That the in-house legal role is really going through a slow evolution towards a role where the in-house legal counsel is seen as a strategic partner to the business that contributes to creating value both internally and externally potentially to the organization that it supports. Which is different from the traditional role perhaps of in-house counsel that originally started and still really has to be the foundation of the role, but which is one of technical expertise. But I think we're slowly evolving to just having a broader role towards risk management and strategic contribution to the business. I think the implications of this for European General Counsels are very broad, both in terms of the actual day-to-day management of a legal department. In order to effectively be a strategic partner to your business, you have to be very close to the business, very engaged and involved, which at a very simple level just simply involves time and resources. At the same time, European General Counsels, like General Counsels anywhere, are faced with resource constraints. So we really need to understand what our priorities are and plan that in our activities to make sure that it gets done. I would think, so in terms of day-to-day operations, I think that's the biggest impact, but it also has an impact in terms of looking forward in how we build our departments, how we recruit, who are the people that we're looking for, and how will we train those people, keep them engaged and motivated within our legal departments to make sure that we can develop into those roles that we'd like to have. I think that the most important thing for General Counsel to be part of, or the legal department to be part of business activities, planning, is to be present. The office of the General Counsel affords you sort of the right to be part of that process, but the invitation to be there is only the first step. In order to really contribute and actually be part of the process in a meaningful way, you have to know what the business is up to. It starts a long time before the planning. It means day to day being shoulder to shoulder with the business, understanding your industry, understanding your particular business commercial objectives. So I think, one has to first have the legal skills that are relevant to your industry. You have to know your company and your industry and be able to apply that in a useful way in the strategy planning. So it's a couple of things. You really need to learn that, and then you need to be present. And both those things involve, I think, a day-to-day collaboration so that when you are in the actual planning cycles for your business, you can have a right to be there and actually be contributing.